Hey guys, welcome back to the Sonic Forces commentary. We just finished up episode Shadow, right?
Yes.
My video turned itself back
Okay.
to full volume all of a sudden, and I'm like, wow, this is...
Just to highlight how intense everything has become, Ariel. Eggman won!
Do you hear this menu music?
Yeah, I mean, it's something.
I don't like the menu music either.
Wow, this is like the least offensive music in the game.
Well, I know that, but it's just kind of bland. I mean,
it's only
SA2 had Live and Learn, Brian.
Yeah, no, and like the Unleashed has the best world map music. Although I do really like Planet Wisps map music in Colors, but it doesn't quite hit the same chord. Overall,
I like the Asteroid Coaster map.
Yeah, I like that too. Actually, I like most of the music in Colors. Fuck it, but
Basically, what we're saying is we should turn this off and go listen to the Sonic Colors soundtrack.
Yeah, no, I think that's what we're saying.
Or literally any other Sonic soundtrack that isn't Labyrinth or Chronicles. Okay, or Shadow. This game has a better soundtrack than Shadow.
Yes.
Okay, actually, you know what? This is actually one of the few Avatar stages that I really like.
I was about to say, this is one of the better stages. I've played this one a bunch of times. It doesn't really have any bullshit to speak of. And it has, interesting set pieces.
Well, it has its own unique set pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the only stage where Infinite's here.
It's just like
He probably could have just, stabbed us or something. And,
Jesus, Brian. Now there's those infinite things. Because he's edgy.
Not edgy enough to stab
They
us,
don't
though,
do much. They don't do much.
No, they just slap the road. Could slap us. But no.
Oh, this is the level with one of my favorite lines. We're gonna see it later on, and I'm gonna bring attention to it. Don't you worry.
please.
Okay. I have no doubt. But one thing that does bother me a lot about this level, it's not the level itself. It's the fact that somewhere your comrades are fighting this epic, drawn-out battle, and you're not a part of it.
Yep, that's most of this game.
Also,
I'd just like to point out. Okay, so Infinite's power, it's gonna get explained later on. But oh wait, here's the line: 80% of our forces have been wiped out. Jesus fuck, they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I would like to see that.
But fuck, what was I gonna say? It was important. Look how annoyed Knuckles looks. You know what? I can't even fucking remember.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm pretty sure I didn't even start talking about it.
Alright, whatever.
Oh, Infinite's power. Okay. Infinite's power is really freaking stupid. So basically, all this shit he's doing, warping reality, he doesn't actually warp reality. He warps people's minds' perception of what's happening. That doesn't make any fucking sense. And I don't mean from a, that doesn't make sense like he's, bending people's minds. That's fine. How is he making it so that he's ruining our perception, but somehow also making us turn sideways and run on buildings?
Well, yeah, see, that's the whole thing, is that if he's changing your perception, then that's not what you're doing.
Yeah, he's not actually altering reality.
No,
he's changing what we perceive.
Think you're doing. You're still on the ground.
No, Ariel, it's revealed at the end of the game. Everything's still destroyed.
Well, Eggman
no,
did
things
have
can still
giant
be
robots. I'm
destroyed
pretty sure
without
those are
your
real.
perception.
Well, no, Ariel, it looks exactly the same. Everything looks exactly the same after we beat the game.
Yeah, that's not the point. He's not using his power literally all the time.
My problem with it is I never liked the whole if it's happening in your mind, like if you get hurt in your mind, you get hurt in real life thing. Like I know that the brain can have influence over your physicality, but if I dream I'm getting punched in the face, or I think I'm getting punched in the face,
I wonder if this world.
I'm not actually getting punched in the face. Like this actual cellular
Well, Brian,
damage
to be
doesn't
fair,
occur.
if your brain perceives you being killed, you can actually be shocked to the point where you die from like a heart attack.
Yeah, that can happen, but like, that's.
Oh man, guys, keep going. Don't let your fear own you. At first, I don't even remember Sonic saying that.
It's because he didn't. This is a person's fan fiction. Your fan fiction character has its own fan fiction.
Okay, guys, so remember how Infinite was literally just like completely warping everything and he wiped out 80% of our forces? Yeah, we're gonna beat him up in like 30 seconds.
But anyway, I know there is a limit to what your body, is capable of doing to itself. So, like, it can do substantial damage. Not really. Oh my God, you're already halfway down. What?
Yeah, all you have to do is use the flamethrower.
Okay.
Also, when you get hit by his cubes, this shit starts happening.
Yeah, but
Which,
like,
that's neat. That's a neat gimmick.
yeah.
Anyway, he's dead.
It really gives you incentive not to get hit, but you saw like what just happened. There's a difference between your body going into shock and your body reacting the same way it would if you got a giant missile
I've been
collided
trying to
with
think,
you.
because this is my area, I've been trying to think of how to word this. Because, for example, the Matrix is actually theoretically possible. If you are able to stimulate the brain in the right way, which perception is a little different than stimulating the brain, you can cause damage that isn't actually being caused. It's a little weird. I'm not explaining it well because I'm half asleep.
Has that been shown?
You survived.
Well, it's more by like electrically stimulating certain parts of the brain and getting the same result as if it was happening.
Okay. Like I think I don't dispute.
How is this possible?
But like I said, that's not
concept?
perception though. That's electrically. That's stimulating the brain to alter perception, which is a little different than just altering perception
Only 2 days left.
magically,
Let them come to
which gets a little weird.
Like I'm just thinking. I'm just saying like his attacks are a little too intricate, I guess.
Well, basically the point I wanted to make was, this game's plot is so weird that I don't think kids would really enjoy it that much once they get to, like, towards the end. They'd probably be more confused than anything else.
Yeah.
Also, Knuckles, 80% of our forces died. He just looks bored.
It's just a normal Tuesday. I'm not a very good general.
It's just another Tuesday.
Like, Jesus Christ, why isn't Shadow, like, at the forefront of everything? He's clearly the best person
Okay.
here.
This is one of the things that I said when we weren't recording, because it's one of the things I figured out that bothers me about this game, is that instead of everyone being useful and working together, it's just everyone waiting for Sonic to do things. And sometimes
Well, hang
they
on,
let
we're in
your
Chemical Plant,
character do
Chemical Plant.
stuff. Sometimes your character gets to do stuff, but only because everybody else is doing other things. And by everyone else doing other things, I mean Sonic is doing something else and everyone's waiting for Sonic to do that thing.
have to locate the building it's in. There's a
Are
lot
you-
of ground to cover, so just finding it will be a chore.
Austin, what were you saying? We're in Chemical
I
Plant.
wasn't saying anything. Oh, chemical plant, chemical plant. That's the stage's name.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all I was saying. Just chemical plant. Chemical plant.
I think fucking all of the classic Sonic stages are that. I like that.
You know, that just proves how shoehorned in he is.
Yeah.
Couldn't even come up with a name for his fucking stages. Also, this is supposed to be a remix of Chemical Plant.
I disagree.
It sounds like this sounds like a bootleg Sonic game music.
Yeah, it kind of does, honestly. Like, just the instrument set alone, really.
Yeah, the instruments they use, like this. I get trying to make it sound more Genesis-like, but this isn't how Sonic games on the Genesis sound. This is how, like, other developers on the Genesis that don't know how to use the sound card sound. Which is clear Tommy Otani doesn't know how to use the Genesis sound card.
Did he just say the water is rising?
Yeah, it's not
Because
water.
I think that's debatable.
Yeah, it's
pretty-
not. They even... It has a canon name. It's called Megamac.
Yeah, pretty sure Classic Sonic's gonna get cancer now, but you know it's fine. he has extra lives. Oh wait, this
okay.
game has no lives.
It has no, Brian. It has infinite lives. Also, you don't even have to fucking worry about going on those things. You can just jump out of the water.
Honestly, I was kind of thankful for that because this level is kind of so uninspired that I just wanted it to end.
Yeah.
Like I didn't.
You know what? It even looks uglier than the Generations version because of the color palette.
Yeah.
Like, I get trying to make stuff look more desolate, but you can do that without making it look ugly.
I
Why would
mean, you
you
know,
even-
I know I made a similar joke before, but dystopian future, war-torn country Sonic was really my favorite headcanon. I always wanted to
Oh,
see
guys,
how
we
they would
unlocked
react.
Vanilla's hair.
I like that you unlocked fucking scuba gear because that'll be super helpful at going fast.
Hey, that probably would have helped in the Mega Mac.
Have you ever tried to run in flippers?
I've tried to waddle run in flippers.
I've tried to walk in flippers, and that was about impossible.
You gotta knees to chest, Ariel. Hashtag knees to chest. That's the secret. Shut up, Tails. You're here for no reason. I hate him
Literally,
so much in
all
this
of you are
goddamn
here
game.
just to make Sonic do things, and that's it. And that's so disappointing because I don't even like Sonic or like any of these characters. But seriously, Silver should be able to do shit. There is
Yeah.
no good reason for Silver to not be doing shit.
You know, I think the main reason they don't want Silver to actually be useful is because Sonic 06.
Yeah.
I'm reading this data correctly.
Well,
But
I
you
mean,
just-
I don't think people really hated the concept of Silver, just the gameplay, and maybe the
Yeah.
voice and characterization.
You know, you want to know what I want to know? Why is Silver here?
Yeah,
He
they-
should be in the fucking off in the future.
Nothing to do till Tails gets back.
Way to jinx it. Metal Sonic has been spotted in the city.
Oh wait, is this? No, this isn't the level I'm thinking of. This is a boring one.
Yeah, no, like, this is one with one quick time event and then a boring boss fight.
Eh.
It could have been great, like,
Guys, Sonic just called as his partner.
yeah, see, okay, alright.
Ariel, he says that like a million times.
I want to talk about this, alright? We've known this guy for 20 minutes. Why is he so, like, buddy-buddy with us? To the point where it seems like he likes us and trusts us more than fucking Tails.
Yeah, the story of this game takes it with. Bleh. The story of this game takes place within the span of 3 days.
Yeah, so we have not known this guy. Sure, he can be
And
cordial
also,
toward us.
Real talk, these moves, these like team moves are great and all, but you're awfully well coordinated for barely working together.
Yeah, this is also what I'm saying. Like,
Oh god,
and later on,
the Plana.
and later on, he's gonna go. we're unstoppable because we're a fucking team. And Fist Bump, I thought Fist Bump was about Sonic and classic Sonic, but no, it's about Sonic and the Avatar character that he's known for 3
Classic
days.
Sonic. Brian, I'm surprised at the end of the game where you do the final boss with classic, modern, and the Avatar. I'm surprised Sonic didn't just like look at Classic and go like, "Oh man, you're still here."
See, it's super
Yeah.
easy to be a good team when you can just read each other's minds and mirror each other's movements at all times.
Yeah, you know, that does make it easier, yeah.
And look at you keeping up with Sonic going all blue orb. It's going pretty fast, and there you are. It's right there.
It's right on
doesn't
his,
even matter.
Ariel, I think you're being a little pedantic.
It might be. What's your point?
By the way, this is a remix of the Bad Future US version from Sonic CD. And Brian, what do you think of the Bad Future US?
I actually never played CD.
Well, I mean, what do you think of this track compared to like the other remixes they've been using, which is Bad Future Japan?
Right.
Here goes, partner.
It's a little. I don't like the so much. It's
So like the song.
I mean, it might be better on a different instrument, but it doesn't. Really,
Yeah, you know, it sounds better than the original. Get that out of the way right now.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's a little grating. It's not too bad, but it's not great.
Yeah, you know, I was actually looking forward to this game, not so much for the game itself, because I was kind of already at the point where I was like, this game's probably just gonna be meh.
Oiled machine.
I was looking forward to having some more music on my phone, and now I get Sonic's Park Avenue. I guess the Avatar's version of Metropolis. Oh boy.
Figured out a way to stop
Oh, god damn it.
Great work, Tails.
Oh, I hate this
Brian,
stage.
I believe you have some words.
Fuck this motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my.
Okay, Brian, what was worse? This or the final Avatar stage?
Simply.
This
Last I checked,
This to me is
Really?
worse. Yeah, just because
Now you see, I might hate the final Avatar stage more just because I was going for the red rings at the same time.
no, I wasn't. I if I see them, I get them. Otherwise, I'm not going out of my way because
Yeah, you need to use the burst wisp to get all those red rings.
yeah, I don't need another reason to not like this game. All right, so I'm not doing that to myself. But this, just getting through it the first time.
So, first we need
Oh my god! Like.
I'm on it.
I don't think you're gonna do it in this part unless you're gonna do it in the next 25 seconds, but and the stage is pretty short. But I have some choice words for the Sonic team or the
I was wondering if you were going to include that.
This is why birds don't have teeth.